Hey YouTube, a couple of years ago now I made three videos on the truth about replica watches, and I wanted to make this video to follow up on how I feel about the subject of replicas and genuines in that time since I made those original videos, which proved to be a little bit controversial. There are some links to those videos below, but what I really want to do is talk around the subject, how I feel about it now, with reference to two particular watches. The video or the picture you're seeing here, this is a beautiful, genuine Panerai Fiddy, lovely movement. This is an original, genuine watch with a retail value of about $15,000. This one is a Tudor Black Bay Blue, and this one is a high quality replica of the beautiful Tudor Black Bay with the manufacture movement. Tudor has had something of a resurgence recently in interest. A lot of marketing has gone into Tudor, so they're two great examples, and so put that to the back of your minds just for one moment. Here are two watches. Both are the watches that me and a member of my family, my son, are wearing at the moment. Both are beautiful, both have mechanical movements, both work very, very well, and I just wanted to talk about them, really, because I think talking about them will give you some kind of better feeling about the world of replicas versus genuine watches. A couple of years ago, I bought the Panerai 127 1950 Fiddy. It's a kind of retro Panerai, and I bought it as a replica, and I fitted a beautiful leather gunny strap to it, and it broke down after probably a month or two of owning it, stopped working. So I sent it to a watchmaker and I had it serviced. So it was serviced, probably a couple of parts were replaced, it was lubricated, and then I didn't really wear it at all. I had quite a few other replicas you've seen in the other videos, the collection I have, and I just forgot about this one. Over the last month, I decided to wear it again. So I took it out, wound it up. It's a mechanical movement, which is manual as well, manual wind, which tend to be a little bit more reliable than the ones with rotors, the automatic ones. And I took it out and wound it up and started wearing it. And I just wanted to say that it's been highly reliable. It has been serviced. It's worked very, very well. I think this watch was originally about $300 compared to $15,000. And, you know, I know a number of people take a look at these videos and they say, well, only fake people wear fake watches. Well, you know, maybe there's something in that. Maybe there isn't. I really don't know. You know, it's probably something that is not a fabulous idea. But a lot of people have real reasons for wearing fake watches or replica watches. This one on the left is a watch that is very, very commonly available, certainly now, as a replica watch. You can see that it was bought in about June this year, and it was bought from Watches of Switzerland in London. It's was a brand new watch, brand new model, cost £2,500. It's a tool watch. I think the Black Bay is one of the nicest watches around that you can buy as a diver's watch. And you can see that this one has the mechanical movement, the manufacture movement made in the Rolex factory, has the riveted bracelet, has a lovely shape, very tool-like quality. You can see there's a little bit of kind of wear on the clasp and on the watch. You know, my son is he's 21, and this was bought as a 21st birthday present for him. I could have bought a replica, but I decided that it would be better to actually get him an original. You don't really want to buy one of your children a replica watch for something as important as a 21st birthday. Also, it needed to be properly waterproof, available for swimming and maybe diving. So there are good reasons to buy a replica. I just wanted to give you some feedback on that and whether it was worthwhile. I believe that the answer is yes. I think that there are a lot of benefits to buying genuine watches. This particular one was easy to justify because I think Tudor have got these watches at an amazing price point for a brand new Rolex factory made watch with a movement that is made in-house. I think £2,500 you can probably get them for between £2,000 and £2,500 is actually a total bargain, to be honest. I think that a replica version of one of these will cost you $300 or $400. It would probably be saleable after a year, maybe for $180, $200 or something like that. Brand new one is going to depreciate more than that. It is going to cost you more than the cost of a replica in the year. But I think that having a genuine watch and being able to put the proper item on your wrist and hold yourself up and be proud of that was something that I particularly wanted when I bought it as a present. And and although I could have bought the very, very lovely replica version of this, and probably in terms of keeping time, it would have kept time absolutely brilliantly, I felt that it was totally reasonable to buy a genuine watch, and I'm happy with that decision. And I think that I've stopped buying replica watches. People ask me all the time, where do you get them? And sometimes I let them know where the good places are. It's not too difficult to find out. But actually, I don't think I would buy myself another replica watch. My Panerai 127, as I say, keeps perfect time, has been very reliable, has been good value, but it's not the real thing. And I always, if I go to a mall and I stop outside a Panerai shop and I look in at the window, I think that I'm kind of cheating the system a little bit. And so, people ask me what I recommend. There are very good reasons for buying replicas, I think, more than most people will accept. However, I would not go and buy another replica watch for myself. I think it is worthwhile buying a genuine watch only, and I think it's worthwhile saving up, buying second hand if the watch is very expensive. But people ask me what I think, so I wanted to make this video to tell people after a couple of years how I feel about replica watches. And although I do still wear them myself because I believe that day to day they are a good thing to wear, they don't get depreciated too much if you knock them around. I think there are good reasons to wear them. Personally, if I buy another watch for myself, it is likely to be probably a Tudor Black Bay Chrono. And I think that the replicas, whilst they are good, are not something that that most people should really go out and buy, unless maybe they want to try out the design of a watch going forward for the future. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure that there will be lots of comments on the subject of replica watches. Do you wear a replica watch? Would you wear a replica watch? Would you prefer to save up and buy a genuine watch? Is it better to wear a cheap, nasty, genuine watch for the same price as a replica? I don't know. That's very much a personal opinion. So let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.